Weather is beautiful, sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 70s. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. In race 1, there are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. Excellent start for Cajun Anthem, who heads off for the early lead. From between horses, Mama Maria's rein back as Saratoga Girl gets started on the outside. Moving out the rail, Love Paradox, Classic Divas between horses. The two at the back, Princess Buchero and Big Bouquet of Roses. In the run to the half-mile point, Cajun Anthem has the lead. From between horses, Saratoga Girl, and at the rail, that's Classic Diva. Shuffled back to fourth is Love Paradox, a length and a half in front of Mama Maria. Armio allowed her to settle, and now he's asking her to quicken. A gap of 4 more to Big Bouquet of Roses, and Princess Buchero is last. They speed around the far turn, 5/16 from home. On the inside, Saratoga Girl leads narrowly. Cajun Anthem is up alongside in second. 2 back to Classic Diva, now third. Driven fourth and not gaining much ground yet, Mama Maria. Trying to run home from the back is Big Bouquet of Roses, and they're on their way home. They went the half in 46 seconds flat. They turn in. Saratoga Girl has the lead an eighth of a mile out. Rouse forward and 2.5 in front. From between horses, Mama Maria trying to close into second. On her outside, Big Bouquet of Roses. Up the rail, Classic Diva. They're at the wire, and it's Saratoga Girl who's there first, geared down. Saratoga Girl by 4 in the end. Big Bouquet of Roses second, Mama Maria third. I think it's Cajun Anthem fourth over Classic Diva. Ian 1:11 and 2. They're off. Good start outside for Flashy Motor. Down at the rail, the favorite, Without Cause, is forwardly positioned. Without Cause, and Dylan Davis will set the tempo. Flashy Motor works over from the outside draw to race in second. Down at the inside, that's Cameo Rose into the top flight. Very wide on that first turn is Indy's Halo as they chase Without Cause. Without Cause by a length over Flashy Motor, and on her outside, Indy's Halo. Back at the rail, Tiz Ready in front of Just So Pretty. She's a length better than My Brazilian Girl. Moving out the rail, it's Hello Beauty. In between horses, Accelerated News. Out a bit deep on the course is Spinning Class, and the early trailers include Cameo Rose and a length and a half to Edge of Freedom. 23 seconds flat for the opening quarter. Without Cause has the lead. Pressed along now by Flashy Motor, who's racing up on her outside in second. Widest of all is the headstrong Indy's Halo in third. Saving ground, Red Cap of Irad Ortiz Jr. on Tiz Ready in fourth. In between horses, Just So Pretty. Getting started 3 wide, My Brazilian Girl. Staying parked at the rail, Hello Beauty. She's a length in front of Spinning Class. Moving on her outside, that's Accelerated News. Dropping back is Cameo Rose, and Edge of Freedom's been no factor as they reach the top of the stretch. They went the half in 46 and 3, and they turn for the money. It's Without Cause with a host of challengers. Off cover, here's Tiz Ready, trying to slingshot off the corner to go get the favorite, an eighth of a mile from home. Without Cause, roused by Dylan Davis, confronted by Tiz Ready on the outside. Tiz Ready tries to get Without Cause. Without Cause's game. Tiz Ready surging to her. Tiz Ready, Without Cause. Here's the wire. Photo finish! Head-bobbing photo finish between Tiz Ready and Without Cause. Closer third as well, Just So Pretty, or Hello Beauty, and a good second race, 1:33 and 4.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the 3rd straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
There, off and running. Hopping in the air at the break was His Choice, last to get underway. Excellent start from the far outside for Did I Dazzle You, who crosses over and leads her a length and a half early on from His Choice, who rushes to catch up after the slow break. These two have gone 2.5 better than one special act. She's third last. Second last is Royal Ribbon, and Shiloh's the early trailer. The field of 5 separated by 6 lengths in the run to the half-mile point. Did I Dazzle You, sharp early, keen, and 3 in front. His Choice is second, one special act at the rail third. Royal Ribbon is racing in fourth, and Shiloh is last. Half a mile from the wire, Did I Dazzle You and Jonathan Ocasio. They carved a quarter in 23 flat, and they lead 3 furlongs from home on top by 2. His Choice is second, one special act at the rail. Getting started on the outside is Royal Ribbon, held up in a run as Shiloh. She needs a little racing room here. She's drafting in behind the second horses. They run past the 5/16. Did I Dazzle You leads, one special act. Off cover to attack mode second. His Choice is next. Royal Ribbon plots a wide course. Meanwhile, trying a rail run is Shiloh. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Shiloh got through. She tries to reach one special act, who takes the lead. One special act is in front. Shiloh moving to her at the rail. They come past the 8th pole. Shiloh up to even terms now. One special act tries to turn her back. One special act still finding. Shiloh trying to get up. Shiloh, one special act, these two to the wire. It's Shiloh getting up. She needed every yard of the Hallandale Beach stretch to get up, but she did. She beat one special act narrowly. 5 clear of Did I Dazzle You third, then His Choice, and Royal Ribbon, 126-1. And they're off. Excellent start for Minxie, who springs right out to head for the early lead. Jurassic Chick is moving up on the far outside. Love My Job. She splits horses and is reined back to run third. Smart Jenny improves to take fourth, moving out the rail. That's Into Touring. She's at the back of the field with Saweetie Girl and Spirit of Victory as they make their way to past the half-mile marker. Jurassic Chick on the outside. Minxie toward the rail. They're locked up heads apart. 2 back to Love My Job, who's now third. Sliding through at the rail. Smart Jenny's getting a good toe into the race. She's racing in fourth, 2.5 lengths off the favorite. A gap of 2.5 to Into Touring, racing in front of Spirit of Victory, and Saweetie Girl, Just Take Notes, is last. It's Minxie in front. She has work to do, and she hasn't got a breather today. She's in front by half a length. Smart Jenny trying to fire through at the rail for Vasquez. Over the top and Love My Job, then Jurassic Chick. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Ruiz asks for another gear from Minxie, and she gives him one. She's responded to the challenges and leads by 2 again. Smart Jenny's had a great trip, but she's back to second, and that's where she'll finish, behind Minxie, who's in front. Minxie to win it by 3.5. Smart Jenny second, up for third. Spirit of Victory back to fourth. Love My Job in 103 flat. And they're off. Good start outside for Brittany's Way, who heads off for the early lead. Splitting horses and trying to move up is Zaza J. Time lapse into the top flight as they race to the half-mile point. Up front, Brittany's Ray and Welu Gutierrez have crossed over and cleared the inside traffic to lead by a length and a half. Meet Me in the Air is second. Time Leap is at the rail third in the bright orange colors, racing up between horses Want All the Smoke. Orchidia Real is toward the outside. Moving out the rail, Pretty Liza ahead of Zaza J. And Happy Snappy is last of all. They chase Brittany's Way. Brittany's Way around the turn on top 3/4 of a length. Meet Me in the Air angles off the inside to go after the leader in second. From last, Happy Snappy's on a 4-wide blitz. Time Leap is getting out. Orchidia Real is drop back. Moving out the rail, Pretty Liza, and they're on their way home. Brittany's Way nursing a length and a half advantage and looking like she has something in hand here. Back to second, that's Meet Me in the Air. Down the center, Time Leap. Time Leap tries to gain on Brittany's Way with a 16th to go. Brittany's Way's wandering. She's looking around. Here's Time Leap on the outside, getting up. Time Leap and Edwin Gonzalez wear down Brittany's Way. She was second. It's very close for third. Happy Snappy surging late in 104 flat. They're off. Good start outside for Bugged Out, who heads off for the early lead. Nablina tries to hold her in the two-path, and she guards that inside spot. These two race on. Mitriguana comes away in third. Cam's Princess on the outside fourth. In hand early is Better Than Better in front of Vino Limoni, then She Do Kitten, and Brenna, the early trailer. Bugged Out, not cornering well at all. Out in the 4 lane there. Nablina corners like a greyhound and has the advantage. It's Nablina on top by a length and a quarter. Bugged Out is second. Mitriguana third. Cam's Princess in the two-path on hold while racing fourth. A length and a half better than Better Than Better. 3 back to the rail and Vino Limoni with She Do Kitten on her outside. And the trailer is Brenna. The opening quarter complete in 23 and 2. It's a lively early tempo, and Nablina puts up the numbers. She's 2 on top. Bugged Out is second. Mitriguana's a patient third. Velasquez has a nice long hold of Cam's Princess. She's in the two-path fourth. Better Than Better is down at the inside. 2 back to She Do Kitten, then Vino Limoni, and Brenna is last. Field of 8 separated by 9 lengths in the run 3.5 furlongs from the wire. It's Nablina on top by a length and a half. Mitriguana second. Bugged Out on the outside third. Better Than Better's made good progress. Cam's Princess has had a good trip, but she hasn't kicked in yet. Brenna's underway from last. Then She Do Kitten. Vino Limoni at the back, and Nablina is still first. They're a quarter of a mile from home, and Nablina tries to go down the road. She's off the turn on top a length and a quarter. Winding up from the outside, Brenna. Cam's Princess between. Better Than Better mired in traffic toward the rail. Far outside, Vino Limoni is rolling. Here's Vino Limoni from well back, charging hard down the middle. At the rail, Better Than Better. Better Than Better got through. Vino Limoni launching at her. Better Than Better won it. Better Than Better, an aptly named winner, as she had a ton of stretch traffic. She overcame that traffic and beat a charging Vino Limoni to start the late pick 5, 141 and 2. And they're off. Good start at the rail for Consolidated, who heads off for the early lead. In the center, Sarkis is moving to challenge. Racing Driver put into play. He's 3 wide and charging to challenge. On the far outside, Jack's Promise, and Lawler works between horses. Step comes away second last behind the early scrum, and the trailer is Deputy Tremont. Down the backstretch they go, and from between horses, Sarkis, out wide, Racing Driver, along the inside, Consolidated. They're almost in line, these three. From between horses, it's Lawler. Deputy Tremont is at the rail. Way out in the center in the green cap is Jack's Promise, and Step works in the three-path at the back of the field, but the field is stacked and packed, only 2.5 from first to last. The opening quarter was 22-3. Around the far turn they race, and Sarkis and Luca Panici have a narrow advantage. Racing Driver on the outside, Consolidated working harder to stay with them. Alvarado moves on Jack's Promise. He's up into a contending spot. He's only a half length off the embattled duo. Bravo gets to work on Step. He's in the black on the outside. Dropping back is Lawler and the trailer Deputy Tremont. They reach the top of the stretch through a 45 3/2 mile, and Jack's Promise threatens to blow this wide open as he's responded to Junior Alvarado urging, and he's opened a 3-length lead in a hurry. Second is Racing Driver with Sarkis next, and then Consolidated and Lawler, but at 9-5 put a ring around Jack's Promise. Jack's Promise, the son of promises fulfilled, to win it going away by 4 in the end. Racing Driver is second, Consolidated ran third, then Step in 123 flat. They're off. Good start for the favorite Alpha Blue, and the red and gold reaching out to try to clear some inside traffic. Rushing between horses, Sir Banana Brian, Insisting's not far away, and Breezer holds down the inside. Alpha Blue makes a pretty easy lead for Irad Ortiz Jr., leads to the far turn by a length and a quarter. Insisting between horses, Frisson is on the outside. At the rail, it's Breezer, 2.5 clear of Decisive Pride. He's racing together with Starry Night. Out the back, Sir Banana Brian, and the trailer Tap Into Your Beer. Alpha Blue has the lead, but has to go to work now, nursing just a neck advantage over Frisson, who moves up on the outside to challenge. From the back, it's Starry Night, who's underway. Sir Banana Brian is next, and on the far outside, it's Beauty Bolt. They stack across the course, chasing Alpha Blue. Alpha Blue, shaken up for more, responds with what he's got, and what he's got is a 1.5 length lead with 1/8 of a mile to go. Starry Night trying to track him down. Frisson in the middle, and that Decisive Pride is at the rail. Almost home, Alpha Blue, digging hard. Alpha Blue prevails. Alpha Blue wins. I think it's Decisive Pride with an inside lane for second, 56-4. They're off. And they're off. Good start from the outside for Ponent, who heads off for the early lead. Hey, Mac, it's Jack sent with him, and the two outside horses try to get over from Talbingo, who comes away in third. Toward the City, he's up on the outside. He's racing a joint fourth. King Doro is the favorite between horses down at the rail. That's the Gray Palace View, and left him behind the early trailer as they race around the first turn. The pace is a quick one. Hey, Mac, it's Jack has not relinquished the rail, although he's reined back now. As the leader is Ponent, they try to slacken the pace as they went quick early. From third, it's Talbingo outside toward the City. Left him behind is a bit deep on the course, and the race favorite King Doro is held up between through the opening quarter in 22-4. Down the backstretch they go. Ponent continues to battle with Hey Mac, it's Jack. They both looked like they wanted to slow down, and then they hooked up again, so they quickened right up again. 3 better than Talbingo. Toward the City is well positioned on his outside, followed by Left and Behind. King Doro is in front of only one, and that's Palace View. They passed the half. The opening half was 45-4. These are wicked fractions. The leader is Ponent, but for how long? Talbingo is now second toward the City on the outside. Getting started Left and Behind. In between horses, King Doro. He needs room bad. Dropping back is Hey Mac, it's Jack. Palace View is badly outkicked as they race for home. Ponent is trying to fight on, but he's gone awfully quick. Talbingo now rolls by to take the lead. From between horses, King Doro. Left and Behind is on the outside as they straighten for home. King Doro loose for the drive now, and he's charging hard to try to get Talbingo. They're a 16th from home. It's King Doro on the outside, rising to the occasion. Talbingo is fighting hard. Talbingo inside, outside, King Doro. King Doro, hard fought 9th race winner. Second was Talbingo. Third Left and Behind, and fourth was Toward the City in 141-3. And runners away. Good start for Extendo, sent hard for the early lead, beat to the punch by Yes, I Am Free, who strides up to take over. On the far outside, Urban Legend looking to get over, holding inside ground is XY Speed in the run to the half-mile mark. It's Yes, I Am Free, and jockey Misael Jaramillo on top 3 parts of length. Urban Legend second, XY Speed third, Biz Buzz is now fourth. Poulin and OT is racing from fifth, and it's Asher's Edge toward the rail. 2 back to Extendo in front of Bonus Move and Mattingly. Abrir Caminos is at the back of the field as they reach the top of the stretch. 21 seconds flat for the opening quarter on a hold. Urban Legend is up to take on Yes, I Am Free off the turn. Biz Buzz and XY Speed next. Poulin and OT down the stand side. 1/8 of a mile to go. Loose now, XY Speed surging. Urban Legend coming up empty here. It's XY Speed who powers forward. They've swallowed up the speed. XY Speed gets the last call. Very close for second. It's a picture, a 3-way picture between Asher's Edge, Mattingly, and Biz Buzz in the middle. They covered the 5 furlongs in 54-1.